Welcome to God Awful History with Balthazar and Tony. Imagine locking a massive limestone tomb, scattering fine sand on the floor to catch any intruders, and sealing it with a multi-ton stone slab. When you return a year later, the seal is untouched and the sand is pristine. But inside, the heavy lead coffins have been tossed around like toys. Today we're discussing the forensic nightmare of the Chase Vault. But before we unearth the mystery, Squiddo here has a request. He's trying to build a custom soundproofed sleeping chamber out of antique library cards and wants to trade a vial of spooky forest water to a local collector. He's desperate. He really needs the money. Please help the little guy out and give us a follow. He's very particular about his midnight acoustics. Poor guy. Tony! Stop rearranging the specimen jars. You're giving me flashbacks to the Chase Vault, and my wings cannot handle the stress. Scholars, welcome to the archives. Today, we are traveling to Colonial Barbados, where the dead didn't just rest, they played musical chairs. This isn't just a ghost story, Tony. It's a forensic puzzle recorded by the highest authorities of the era. The Chase Vault was a semi-subterranean tomb carved into the limestone in Christchurch, Barbados in 1812. It was opened to bury Thomas Chase, a man whose reputation was as heavy as his lead coffin. But when they rolled back the massive stone seal, they didn't find the previous occupants resting in peace. They found them scattered across the floor as if a biological hurricane had hit the room. Think about the physical impossibility, Tony. These weren't light wooden boxes. They were lead-lined coffins weighing hundreds of pounds. Governor Lord Combermere eventually got involved, suspecting human tampering or flooding. He ordered white sand to be scattered on the floor to catch any footprints and place secret seals on the door. A year later, the seal was intact. The sand was undisturbed by human feet, yet the coffins were once again thrown into a chaotic pile. The anatomical remains were so jumbled that the governor eventually ordered the bodies to be buried in separate graves to end the cycle. Whether it was localized seismic activity, pressured gases, or a colonial witness report of something more supernatural, the Chase Vault remains a verified anatomical anomaly of the 19th century. Ultimately, the story stands as a chilling reminder that some things refuse to stay buried, no matter how much lead you put between them and the living. Tony made a song about this because history is so much easier to remember with a beat.
Lead line boxes, heavy as stone, scattered in darkness, broken and low. The sand is pristine, the door sealed tight. Something was moving in the dead of the night. Governor watches, the secret is kept, while all of the occupants soundly slept. But back in the vault, the chaos resumes, a hurricane rising inside of the tombs. No footprint left, no hand on the latch. A puzzle that science could never quite catch. Anatomical madness, the bones thrown high. A mystery left for the years to go by. secrets are gone, but the questions remain from the dusk to the dawn. Whatever was shifting, whatever was real, is buried beneath an unbreakable seal.
Tony, put down that antique meat grinder. That is a historical artifact from the mid-century apothecary, not a kitchen tool for your experimental smoothies. Ah, tell us in the comments what obscure forensic mystery I should force you to document next. Anything to keep you out of the vault. Close it, Tony.